Yeah, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. As you can see by all these signs here, we are at famous Red Bull Ring here in Austria for the F.A.T track day or F.A.T racing track day or whatever.
F.A.T race day.
We are here to answer some of your questions today. We're doing a racetrack / Q&A video, which is a very good combination, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna drive in there, get everything set up, and then we're ready for you guys. So give us a few seconds.
So, the first question is from Daniel Xaviles. Can we get some GT3 content, please?
Yeah, here we have it. We're taking my GT3 to the track day today. Yeah, we're gonna slide this around and hopefully you can understand us while we're talking inside. I wanted to go with the Viper first, but the Viper is so loud on the inside that you can't understand when we're talking. So this is the ideal Q&A car today. Yeah, by the way, as you can see, this is a pretty Porsche heavy track day today. We only have like GT3 here. Should have brought my Viper. No, I kind of regret bringing the GT3RS. Anyway, next question. What is the next question?
The next question is from Blaga David 05. What was your first car?
That is a question which I get asked actually quite frequently. My first car ever was a BMW X1. My mom bought it for me because I told her once that I liked SUVs, so she thought I liked the X1. And I had it for like 1 year and then I upgraded to an M235i and then everything went downhill from there. So. But yeah, it was a nice first car. It was a diesel, very normal in Europe. Bro, today is gonna be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Also, I fell yesterday onto my trailer. I don't know how I did that. Man, I should have brought the Viper. It would look so cool next to all the Porsches.
Oh, I know.
So, now we're officially ready for the racetrack and officially ready for more of your questions.
Masud XDS.
What?
Ask update on the E90 M3. Much love from South Africa.
Yeah, my E90 M3, by the way, greetings to South Africa. My E90 M3 sadly is still broken. I would have loved to have it today. I would have loved to have it yesterday already. I would have loved to have it 2 months ago already, but the problem in Austria is, or like the problem in Europe general, what it seems to be, parts take so long to arrive here that it just takes forever to repair a car. Mani, the other Mani, is working on my car. He's actually working on it today, he told us yesterday. So it's in the works of getting finished, but it still takes another week, so another few weeks, I guess, sadly. So yeah,
And then
it's just
fixed again.
a problem with the supply chain here in Europe. You don't get parts, you don't find them anywhere, especially for cars like E90 M3. So yeah, be patient, but it will come. We kind of missed the start because everybody already left.
So, I have the next question for you.
Next question.
The clean car guys with K. Out of all cars you owned, driven, what are the cars you would not recommend?
I've owned quite many cars, but I think that's a question for our next video maybe. Like my car history, if that interests you. I don't know, leave a comment if you want to know what cars I already had. But the car that comes to my mind when I think about the car that I regret buying the most would probably be, you can't really say regret, but I would never ever buy an Audi again, like an RS6 or an R8, at least for like street use, for like summer use, because to be honest, they are cool cars and stuff, but it's just really not that fun to drive. And for the money, you can definitely buy different cars that are way cooler and way more fun with way more motions.
Yeah.
So to put it short, sorry Audi guys, but I'm not really an Audi fan. Yeah, I hear them driving already.
Yeah, let's fit.
Warming up, and then maybe we can drive onto the racetrack too.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can understand me, but we'll find that out now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to plug the microphones in. Okay, let's see. I think it's gonna be very fucking slippery now at the beginning, and also my car is still cold, so we're gonna take it slow. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. We're pulling. I've been here 6 times already this year. Yeah, I think we have to warm up the tires a little bit now, because it might be very slippery. Oh, voila.
Whoa.
Very slippery.
Why don't you release more merch when it's been sold in 2 hours? And what size do you wear?
That's actually a good question. But the problem is I have to produce like half a year in advance. And it's so expensive to produce the merch. I know it's sold out fast, but it's not my fault. I just can't buy more because it's so fucking expensive, so I'm sorry. I'm working on it though.
Will you ever do more full builds yourself, like document the entire process of a build?
Yeah, I would love to do that. Probably low budget builds because the problem is Man and me, we're not real mechanics. But we're gonna do a full build, like a really cool build soon. But with a professional mechanic in a mechanic shop, hopefully. Because if we do that, it wouldn't end very well. So yeah.
So, I got a new question for you.
Yeah. What is the question?
Yeah, the question is, sorry, you're driving a little bit too rowdy. The question is from Alex GB81. Who is Mani and why is he always with you?
Mani has been my best friend since like 6 or 7 years now.
Yeah.
Started this together, so he's always with me. And now since a few weeks he's also working for me. So Mani is actually my first worker.
Yeah.
Very good. So now you know who Mani is. That's Mani. Okay, next question.
How many cars do you have? Many with E.
Okay, that's a good question. Sometimes I don't even know myself 100%. Let's see, I have the R34 GTR, which you already saw. I have the Supra MK4, which sadly it's broken right now. We tried to get the radiator fixed, and then a mechanic drove it for a lap, and the engine exploded. So yeah, we have the Supra, which is broken. Hopefully we can fix that soon. Then we have my M390, which is broken. Hopefully we can fix that soon. My M3 G80, which is not broken, which is perfect. Oh, I have my TRX, yes, my daily, I love that car. GT3RS, so that's number 6. Viper ACR, which is also not broken, which is very cool. And I have my R35 GTR, which is right now getting cleaned as usual. Then I have my Evo 5 RS, which is getting a full restoration right now. And then I have Helmut.
Ah, exactly, Helmut.
We're gonna do a project with that. And then I also have my Freerunner. Yes, I still have it in America, sadly though. I would love to have it here in Europe, but it's just impossible. I'm Beata in America. But funny story with that, Alex picked it up for me. And on his way back home, the engine blew up. So that is also broken. Yeah, I think that's it actually.
Yeah.
Sadly, as you heard, many of my cars are broken. But we're trying to fix them right now. I'm really sorry, but it's just, as I said before, it's really hard to get parts in Europe for many cars. So it's just a pain in the ass, and I hate if something breaks. Not because it costs money, but because it takes so fucking long, sadly. And also it's really hard to find good mechanics in Europe.
Yeah.
Mechanics that know what they're doing, and mechanics that also actively work on the cars. Because the main problem with many things is, with many cars, I give them to a mechanic and then the car just stands around for months and nothing happens. So we have the following situation. Yeah, my car doesn't want to go sideways because we have the wrong tires in the car. As you can see, because in the front we have some really meaty tires, and in the back they're kind of stretched. So we're gonna put some new tires on that they are also meaty, so that the system kind of recognizes everything again, and then hopefully we can go sideways again. Because right now we're just driving on the racetrack like normal people, and honestly that's fucking boring. So hopefully they help us change tires, then we have the original tires on, and then we can, because I've driven this car so many times on this racetrack and it always goes sideways, but today it just doesn't like it. So yeah,
It's not fun.
it's not fun. Yeah, then we can go sideways and then we can answer more of your questions. So yeah, as you see, we have mounted the new tires now. I have a bit more sidewall than the ones I had, and I think that caused the car to not really understand what tires on the car, so then the electronics always kicked in. So hopefully now I'll be able to drive like I'm supposed to drive, sideways.
So, I have a new question for you. For Omset MR66, wieso sind deine Videos auf Englisch? Why are your videos on English?
Yeah, many people always ask me that, but it's really simple to answer the question. First of all, I don't have a problem speaking English. Actually, I enjoy speaking English in my videos. I know I love speaking English for some reason. And the second reason is more people can understand English in the world than there's people speaking German. So it's really simple. It's just, I have no problem with it. I think most people should understand what I'm saying. It's basic English, which I'm talking most of the time, because you reach a wider audience of people.
Yeah.
And it's a parade lap time now. So we're gonna drive the parade lap. So we're doing like a little lap for them to film. We just noticed that the tires are now really, really slippery. So that's also kind of cool. Time for another question?
Yeah. Any new car planned?
Yeah, that's obviously also a question that I get quite often. There's always some cars that come to my mind.
Ja, jetzt sind wir daheim. Da sind wir daheim. Jetzt,
Yeah. Obviously, I get this question quite a lot. There's always some cars on my mind that I would love to have. I talked about this in the last video already. One car that has stood out in the last weeks or so, I would say, which I would really love to have, but it's really hard to get, is a 992 Dakar.
Yeah.
I would prefer to have this over a 992 GT3RS, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's just, like I said, it's really hard to get. 150,000 over sticker, which is fucking stupid.
It's
I'm definitely
insane.
not gonna pay that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, the little parade lap is over. They're taking some pictures of the car right now. We have to leave the track now and then we can continue driving, which is a great thing. You have another question for me?
Yeah. Vom Lenzhauser. Mich würde interessieren, wie viel Geld du mit YouTube machst.
Oh yeah, I also read this question. It's basically saying, how much do you earn with YouTube? It's maybe a bit less than most of you would expect. I can tell you honestly, because it's just, I have nothing to hide. Get in the car.
Yeah.
It always kind of depends on the region. Like there's some different factors that determine how much you earn with YouTube. For example, where the people are watching your videos, how long they are watching, how they're interacting with the video and stuff. So for me, for the past, I think like 4 months, it's been 8,000 euros per month. So of all the videos together. But you have to deduct the tax from it. So you have, obviously the taxes come and then you can basically throw half of it away.
Yeah.
And the next half goes towards money, because like I said already, money is working for me now. I pay money's loan. Money's loan is paid by my YouTube income, so to say. So yeah, I don't really have anything from YouTube. That's why initially I did all the merch stuff to finance all my cars and stuff with merch. But the next thing is that I'm trying to grow my brand, my merch brand. So I can't really take any money from that as well. So everything that I earn with merch goes into merch again.
Yeah.
So also with the clothes and stuff, I don't really earn any money, to be honest. That's why recently, like you maybe saw it on Instagram and YouTube, I started doing advertising a little bit. I know many people are not a fan of it, but I kind of want to finance myself. I don't want to live off my parents' money all the time. I want to earn myself some money and at least cover all the expenses that I have. And that's why I'm doing advertisements now. And I hope you guys can understand that. I don't really think it's a bad thing. We're trying to make it as funny as possible for you as well. Yeah. Like you saw it on the Nürburgring video. We're trying to get a lot of thought process into it to make it not as bad. So yeah, I hope you guys can kind of understand that. And you know, the thing is, our videos, it's not like with many other YouTubers. Many others just really don't have any expenses when doing videos. But our videos cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
All the parts breaking, all the trips, all the hotels and stuff. So that's why I'm really trying to at least get something, and that's why I'm doing advertisements. I hope you guys can understand that. Also, look how fucking funny Clemens' Schaefchen looks. So he's up at a red flag drift they passed. So to answer the question really quick, to summarize everything, YouTube 8,000 euros per month. Currently it always fluctuates a little bit, sometimes a bit more, sometimes a bit less. Half of it taxes, other half money, merch, nothing right now, advertisements, trying to fix the cars.
Yeah.
That's how the financial situation with me right now is.
So please watch our videos.
Yeah, please keep watching our videos so that I don't have to give money. Money needs money as well.
Yeah.
No, but honestly I'm very happy. I'm happy that I can provide work for money.
Yeah.
And it's very cool to have money working for me, to have the possibility to give your best friend some work and to basically pay him to hang out with you and do cool shit together. Honestly, that is amazing. And you guys make it possible.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys made money's work possible. You guys make it possible that money's working for me.
Yeah.
And money's doing a great job. He's filming.
Working with you.
Working with me, yeah. So the break is over. We can finally drive again now, and I can finally test my tires. I'm gonna take F.A.T for a spin now, for a really quick lap, and then afterwards we're gonna answer more questions. Let's go, F.A.T!
You be ready.
How do you like it, Fuzzy? Was it cool?
Yeah, it was perfect.
When do you try or buy the Porsche 992 GT3RS?
I would love to have one, honestly. But like I said, I would prefer the car. But if the opportunity arises, I would also take a 992 GT3RS, obviously. But trying one, I actually have a good idea. Come on.
Yeah, of course.
So einfach geht das.
Honestly, I'm a bit nervous now.
Okay.
But it will be alright. I won't slide it. Just a casual run. I have to say, it's very nice on the inside, actually. Steering wheel looks fucking amazing, but I don't know what any of this is. Yeah, first time driving a 992 GT3RS. And then already on the racetrack. I won't slide it. Just a casual run. Hey, das ist so geil, ohne Scheiß. Alter. Yeah, but the problem is, I promised Clemens that I have to drive with this Caterham now as a passenger. Woohoo! Which is probably the worst experience. So let's go drive Caterham now.
Genau da rauf, dann mit dem Arsch da hinten. Ja genau, und so eine, genau.
So this is a 4-cylinder supercharged, right? Sequential gearbox, 500 kilograms and 400 horsepower. I don't think I've ever done anything more scary than driving this thing as a passenger. Oh, it feels like you're driving in I can't even fucking describe it. It feels so bad, especially as a passenger. Yeah, but it's over. I'm alive, everything alright. I have to say the GT3RS feels fucking amazing. I didn't really think it would be such a big difference compared to the 991.2, but I can really feel the difference. Especially with the differential, and this car likes to slide, which is very good. So I'm a fan. As you can see, we're done for today. We're picking up my old tires now. We're maybe gonna answer 1 or 2 more questions on the way back. That was a very rough day, once again. Old tires are now with us. Where they belong. We're ready to go home. One last question here and then we're ready.
What is your daily routine apart of filming awesome videos?
Honestly, everything we do every day, it has to do something with cars. There's rarely a day where Mani and me don't do anything without cars. Either we're cleaning them, we're fixing them, we're driving them somewhere, we're driving on the racetrack. I don't really have any days off. If I have days off, we like to play video games, Warzone. We're gonna drive home now because today is actually the second day of the hunting event, Warzone.
Yeah.
And we have to do that. So let's drive home so Fuzzy, Mani and me can play. And I see you guys in the next video, I guess.
Should I ask you another question? So we...
Yeah, one last question and we're done, okay?
Are you happy at the point where you are in life? Do you have any inspiration?
That's actually a good last question. That's the best last question ever. Yes, right now I'm actually very happy with everything's going. I'm very thankful for you guys for supporting me. I'm very thankful for Mani, Fuzzy and all my other friends for also supporting me. Of course, there's always days where you don't feel well, but that's normal. That's how life goes. Not everybody is happy 24/7. YouTube video wise, my biggest inspiration so far I think is Text to Rich, maybe. They do really cool videos, or he used to do really cool videos. If you don't know him, look him up. He was also the inspiration behind my GTR video and stuff. And apart from that, I think Sea Boys, they are living a pretty cool life.
Yeah.
I would love to be like them one day. Have my own house, my own big ground, where I can do shit in America.
Big shop and everything.
Yeah, maybe in a few years, who knows. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I like doing Q&As. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So I see you guys in the next video. Fast.